Welcome to the stunning Cornwall coastline in the far southwest corner of England, home of the South West Coast Path, the longest national trail in Britain.
We are dreamers of the shore.
Cornwall is a vibrant region that boasts its own unique character, culture, history and culinary scene, inextricably linked to the sparkling blue sea that surrounds it. This is a hike like no other, and with over 40 years' experience operating on the South West Coast Path, you can trust Walkers Britain and Europe to take care of you every step of the way.
We both like hiking very much, and I'm very fond of England. I've been travelling Britain for a lot of time, and it's just the combination of history, nature, people and being active. I think that's a perfect mix for a wonderful holiday here in this country.
Starting at Minehead in Somerset and finishing at Poole in Dorset, the South West Coast Path covers a whopping 630 miles, or a little over 1,000 kilometres, and while a select few might tackle this in one go, the vast majority choose to experience this unique trail in more manageable sections. With Walkers Britain and Europe, you can experience various segments of this trail, each one unique and wonderful in its own way. Each of the options offer different scenery, attractions, experiences and difficulty levels varying from moderate to challenging.
And it's a great experience just to try the different sections. You don't have to do the whole path at once, but the different sections, and you will be impressed.
Booking a self-guided holiday with Walkers Britain and Europe means you will have the freedom of independent travel with all the complicated logistics taken care of. Walkers Britain and Europe will transfer your luggage for you each day, keeping things as light as possible on the trail. The team will pre-book all your accommodation in high-quality centrally located hotels and B&Bs, and each morning you can expect a hearty English breakfast to fuel you up for the day ahead. You will have access to a navigation app with lots of interesting background information to make each day's hiking hassle-free, and in the very rare case of an emergency, you will have 24/7 phone support throughout your journey. Since Walkers Britain and Europe are a UK-based company, you can expect real local support from experts who are happy to offer advice, add extra days to your flexible itinerary, discuss which stage is best for you, and what are the highlights to check out along the way.
I love to go to England. I love to do the long walks. I'm used to go to mountains and in the woods in Norway, and it's even better over here. So I love to come here and do some walks.
You get to see the coastline in a way that you wouldn't from a car.
That's right, yeah. All those little caves and nooks and bays.
Very, very beautiful. It was the first time in Cornwall. This is so beautiful.
Breathtaking, stunning, impressive, beautiful.
And there have been some really demanding parts, and most of the path is great. I think the path is in great shape.
And especially also we've come around some bays and we've discovered little villages that we weren't expecting.
Yeah.
Just 2 or 3 houses, and then there would be a little pub or a little cafe and selling pasties, and it's just been really lovely. Yeah. And they're all different. They've all got their own personality. That's what's lovely.
You know, you'd never stop off in these places otherwise. So it's just amazing.
I must admit, I love the pubs. It's calm and nice, and I've got good beer, good food, and nice people behind the bars. And so the ambience is very good.
This region is as fascinating as it is beautiful, being drenched in a long and colourful history, including tales of smugglers and pirates who used to prowl these remote waterways and hidden coves. In fact, the very path we are walking on was created by 19th century coast guards so they could patrol this coastline for smugglers who ran rampant at the time.
I think it's like going back in time. You can really imagine what it was like, 100 years ago, with all the fisher boats.
So yeah, there's loads to see. If you're a history buff, then you could walk this really slowly and have a great time.
And the people, the inhabitants.
Generally speaking, Cornwall's such a friendly place.
And all the people ask, are you good? Are you doing well? Are you finding the way?
Oh, that's just a great experience. I can really recommend it, especially when you want to get your mind off, because you have to concentrate on the path, and it's so diverse. So it's never boring when you walk. It can't be. And once you've started, you can't stop. Really.
Whatever your reasons are for hiking the South West Coast Path, you can be sure that booking with Walkers Britain and Europe means your experience will be as smooth, easy, comfortable and rewarding as it can possibly be. So book your South West Coast Path experience with Walkers Britain and Europe today.
This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.